What's up guys, welcome back and welcome to some Automobilista 2, and today guys, check this thing out. Now this is the Cadillac DPI. Now this is a prototype. Now I think the prototypes on the MS2 are probably some of the best cars on there, and a lot of people probably agree that this is probably their favourite car. Now I've just tried to do it at we're going to go to Long Beach, and I wanted to do a multi-class race, but it all went to pot and I kept losing it, so I've just stopped the whole thing and we've started again. So anyway, let's get back to it. 582 brake horsepower. Now, I think it's a diesel engine in this. It's very quiet. That's its biggest problem. You can barely hear the engine. But yeah, guys, a 24-hour race at Long Beach. Put your seatbelts on. Let's get over to USA. Right, guys, the lights are up at Long Beach. Let's get a little bit of heat in the tyres. Right away we go. Second gear in the Cadillac DPI. Yes, a Cadillac. It's got now this thing, it's got a 5.5 litre V8. Now if it's a diesel, it must be turbocharged. Well, I can hear turbo just a tiny bit, so I think it's turbocharged. Now I kept losing the car when I was going in on the brakes, so at the rear. So I've maxed the downforce out, and if it feels a lot better, feels a lot more stable at the rear now. It just felt too loose at the rear for me. A little bit of oversteer there, come over the crest. He's still up the inside of him. We're going to have to get on the brakes nice and early. He's still up the inside, just leave room for him. Right, and feed the power in. Now we've got the GTE cars and the GT4 cars in this race. So we've got a full multi-class. We've got how many people? There's 32 cars on the track. Before I tried to do it, and for some reason it didn't save me. I forgot to press save on my settings. So it wasn't a multi-class race, so I just scrapped that race and I've restarted the whole thing, doing it properly. Now this is similar to how these cars would run in real life, I would have thought, with a multi-class race. Right, and feed the power in nicely, into second, third, into fourth, nice, oh lovely, into fifth, can we get up the inside, last of the late breakers. The track's so bumpy as well. So bumpy, right, very late on the brakes, bit of a dive bomb, oh, big lunge. We sort of made it work though, didn't we? I don't know how we got away with that. That was pretty living dangerous there. Is he on the I think he's still on the inside of it, is he? No, he's not. I thought there was somebody up the inside of it. Try leaving it in second. Whoa, look at the understeers. Quite a bit of understeer building up there. Into third. But I've got the tyre wear on accelerated, but they don't wear at all. I think I need to turn it up to ×4, because they barely get any wear on them. Like, just with doing these 24-hour races, I like to try and make it as realistic as possible. So we're not in that, but I like to add a little bit of accelerated tyre wear just to go through the range of the tyre. Whoa, bloody hell! Lost the rear majorly there. Cat-like reactions. Meow. Somehow we're held onto that one as well. A lot of saves today. Oh, that was a big lunge as well. The pit stop's right there on the right, guys, as well. It's very tight. I kept missing it before when I was trying to get in it. Not a bad lap though, really. We're in 5th position. Come on. The DPI, we've got someone up. Right, get on them brakes. We've got to get on the brakes a lot earlier than what you'd think. Oh, sorry. I'm cutting the track, my bad. I do apologise for that, young sir. Never mind. Right. But what a great circuit Long Beach is though, and it just goes with this car perfect. It just really suits it. Oh, look at that. Big, the car's bouncing all over the place though. It's so bumpy, isn't it? It would be so tiring in real life driving this course, I bet. There you can really feel the rear of the car starting to step out as I'm trail braking. That's where I tend to struggle the most on EMS2, when I'm trail braking in. I've got to catch the car nearly every time. Like big saves all the time. Lately I don't know what it is since that last update. But we have got version 1.5's coming. Now I'm very intrigued to see what that's going to be like, because they reckon the cars are going to be a lot more stable. That's what they say. Like, you can try it on the beta if you want, but I'd rather just wait until it's fully out. I'd rather get the proper finished version. Right, anyway, third, we've got on the power, lovely there. Can we get up the inside of them? There's just not enough room. But we have got that extra downforce, so we are losing a little bit of speed in a straight line. Just a little bit. car turned in nice and early. But what a hoot though, what a joy to drive, what a nice, the prototypes are just done so well. There's the Jetta, they're very similar, the DPI and the Jetta. The drive absolutely great, but I do think the engine's just too quiet on this one though. Whoa, but look at how close the racing is. You can really close race wheel to wheel, can't you, with the EI? Like, that's what's so good on the MS2. Like, I know I keep saying it, but it's just, I trust the EI more than anything else. Like, you can just get so close to them and they'll not just smash off the track. Up the inside, like, got the brakes nice and early. Oh, I was thinking about it. Right, I've got that apex nice and early there. Sometimes you can make lunges here. You could on project cars too, you can dive up the inside, but Reach has done a great job with this, so you can't really do that on this one. Right, in 5th though guys, come on. I know there's only 12 cars like, but anyway, in that slipstream the sun's starting to go down. Look how beautiful that looks, doesn't it? It looks stunning. Last of the late breakers, big lunge maybe. Big lunge. Big lunge. Oh, just couldn't make it stick. Wow. Nearly. We'll get him. We'll get him. I feel like we will anyway. Oh, look at that. I'm just leaning on the downforce so much there. Like, I really feel like I'm pushing on the limits of grip. That's what just feels so great. But sometimes I just push that little bit too much, or I'll lose concentration for a second and then I'll just lose the car big time. But I'm going to have to put the lights on, I think. It's getting really dark, isn't it? Right, let's get some lightage. Lights, camera, action. Can we get up the inside or the outside? The EI blocks, look at him blocking the line as well. Great stuff. You just slot it back in. A little bit of contact, but that was blatantly my fault. They quite seem to be pretty chill behind me as well. They're not like all over the back of it. I feed the power in nicely. Oh, lovely. Come on, right. Getting that little bit of a slipstream of what we've got. But this, you've got to get on the brakes a lot earlier than what you'd think on this turn 1. It's actually really hard. Right, I'm going to just go on really early. That was so much earlier than what you really can brake. I'm just making sure that we get the corners right. A little bit of a short shift into second. Right, I just like leaving it in second for here and just using all the grunt what that big huge diesel engine's putting out. Nice, so much grunt. That 5.5 litre V8's got some pull, I tell you. Whoa, lost the rear big time going into there though. Lost a little bit of ground. Right, I'm going to blip back in a second. I wonder. No, right, anyway. Into third. We're holding on good, aren't we? Like, we're holding on with the leaders here. Oh look, GT4 cars. We've caught the GT4 cars. Bloody hell, that was pretty quick, that. Right, they're going to slow everybody up. There's not much room to overtake, is there? Get out of the way. Blue flags. Oh, this is going to be carnage, this, isn't it? Oh, right, nice and tight, right. GT4 cars. We've got the GTE cars as well to catch. Well, that's, what is it? Lap. It's only a couple of laps. Whoa, a couple of laps in and we've caught them. That BMW looks great, actually. I like the look of that. Right then, get on the brakes nice and early. Up the inside of the BMWs. Nice, the left room brilliantly there, didn't they? They got out of the way perfect. They should just follow the line because we've got so much more power than them. They don't have to like do anything stupid, they just follow their own line and we should make our own way around really. But look how tight it is. Can we capitalise though? That's what I'm planning on doing. Like capitalising on them. Like look at that, like for instance that. Is that one? Yes. It didn't say get out of the way. Where is he? See, yes we did, we capitalised. That's what I wanted to do. So we've got a place there. There's one place we've made up. Oh bloody hell. We've got bloody carnage. Second gear. Revving it out in the third. Oh, leave room. Can we catalyse again? Up the outside. Oh, we're near. I was thinking about. We're just making moves left, right, and centre here. God, I'm holding my breath and everything when we're going through this traffic. I don't want to knock the race up. Right, I'm gonna have to wait. Look how low we're sitting compared to the what was that again? I forget the Chevy. That other Chevy there. We're in third, guys. We're on the podium. Come on. Right, the GTE cars will be next then. the leader's pulling away a little bit, isn't he? Right, get on them brakes nice and early. Down to second gear. Feed the power in, lovely. Oh, what a car this is, man. Just when you start getting in a rhythm, it's just an absolute pleasure to drive. Like, it's so much fun. Just this is a great combo. Go and try this, guys. Multi-class race, GT4 cars and GTEs. It's just a great fun. And they do it's like a 24-hour race in 25 minutes roughly. It's just a good way to play AMS too. It's what I like to do. It's the type of videos I like to make. Whoa, I nearly lost it there though. What lap on? 8. Oh, we've got enough fuel, I think we should be okay. I put 25 laps of fuel in. We should be okay. Whoa, very late on the brakes. Oh, whoa, lost the rear big time there. Just caught it. Just. Right, where's these GTE cars? Bit that throttle down to first. Oh, just nudged them a tiny bit there. Imagine if we won this race, when that would be just crazy. We're not going to, I don't feel, but I'm going to give it my best shot. Into 5th, let's just rev it out in 5th. We don't really need 6th. It's all about getting on the brakes nice and early. Then trail braking off. But look how you can, I love the way you can really use the curbs. Like, you can really use the curbs. Oh, just a lovely car to drive. I am very interested to see what this 1.5 version of it's not on all the cars, I don't think, it's just on some of them. I think it's on most of the Formula cars, the retros and the Gen 2, the modern day one. Anyway, let's try leaving it in second. So I left it in second, that was actually not too bad. That worked out decent. Can we get up the inside? Maybe it's a big lunge. Maybe. No, just weren't close enough. Just weren't close enough. But look how close I'm racing with the AI. It's just, they're just so aware of where you are. They don't do stupid moves. They don't chop the nose of your car off. They just seem to time the throttle just like you as well. They come on the power at the right time. It's all balanced out just right to get that close racing. Right, on the brakes nice and early. Down to second gear, leave it in second maybe. Whoa, car skipped a little bit over the curb there. Back in the first, second. I was thinking about, but since I've put that extra downforce on the rear of the car, it's so much better. There's a little tip for these guys in this car, especially at this track. Just put maximum downforce on it, because the car was just far too loose at the rear when I was coming off the brakes. I was just, oh, here's the GTE cars here. We've caught the GTE cars now. This is going to be interesting. Let's see if we can capitalise and get into second place. Right, break that throttle. Down to second gear. Let's leave it in second. Use the curbs. Look at that, man. Right, we've got GTE, we've got the Porsche. I do plan on making a video in that Porsche at some point as well. Oh, back to first. We've got a pit as well. He's pitting. Right, we're gonna pit at the end of this lap. Right, guys, we're coming in at the end of this lap. Let's get some GTE. Listen to that Porsche. That's the best sounding engine on the game, full stop. It could be one of the best sounding engines anyway, if anything. Oh, there's a GTE car that's pitted. It's a Janetta. Oh, it's a GT4 car, that I think. Right, into second gear. Can we get the GTE cars? How many of them can we get before we pit? Oh, I like that livery. Up the inside of them. Decent. Right, then feed the power in nice and gently. Lovely stuff. And the third. Oh, hey, we're on it here, aren't we? Can we do an undercut or an overcut? Oh, he might just... It's all going to be down to the pit stop here, isn't it? Hopefully we can get a good pit. Second gear, up the inside of the Porsche, roaring away, up the inside of the BMW. Nice. Get on the brakes, down to second gear, clip the curb on the inside. Lovely stuff. What a track as well, man. It's just done so well. It looks brilliant, doesn't it? Get down to first gear. Right, we're coming in the pits here then. Right, get up the inside. Right, just on the inside here. Whoa. Get that bloody pit limit on. Whew. Have a breather. Right, where's the pit box? Where's the pit box at? What's... I've not got a pit box, like. What's right at the end? God, I thought we didn't have a pit box here. It's in a different spot to what it was before. Right, on the marks, right, nice stop. I got on the marks. Oh, I forgot to do the pits, haven't I? Never. So we're not getting any tyres. Right, let's just go. Luckily we didn't have any damage. We're just going to have to go with the tyres we've got. Oh, hey. There's always something, isn't there? Never mind. It's too late now. We've got plenty of grip on them anyway. Problem is the EI are going to be on brand new tyres. Right, anyway, where we're going to second gear. Hopefully we haven't lost too much places. Where am I going? Where am I bloody well going, man? How a bandit, you idiot. Right, we've lost all that temperature out of the tyres as well now. Short shift into second. All on my own at the minute. Just trying to make this time up. Put some fast laps in. Oh, a little bit wide there. A little bit wide of what I would have liked. We're in last. How's that happened? Maybe they've got a pit though, haven't they? Oh, I think I've bollocked that right up, haven't I, with that pit stop. Never mind, that's the reality of it though. There's never going to be a video, is there, where I just get everything right. It isn't like, oh, I've got about that 9 minutes left. Right, on the brakes nice and early. After this lap I think we'll have a couple of quiet ones. I'll give you a better listen to the DPI. Oh, whoa, 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 simmer down. Big kick from the rear there. Get the thing turned in. Right guys, I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll have a couple of quiet ones and give this DPI a listen. Let's give it some beanage. We're back. 6 minutes to go, guys. We're back into fourth, so we didn't lose as much time as what I thought, but we've got the eye up there, trying to get up the inside of her, just block him off. Down to second, catching the Porsches. There's GTE cars everywhere and GT4 cars. It's just brilliant. It's just a proper mixed class race, isn't it? We've got cars. You've got to have your wits about you in these multi-class races. Get up the inside of both of them. Yes, thank you. Then we've got some more GT4 cars. Yeah, we're back into third. We're back into third, so we've just capitalised on a place. Nice. I don't know where The leaders, although they're pretty much gone, I think. They're 5 seconds ahead, I think. Right, blip it back in a second. Nice. Right, come on. On the bloody podium. 5 minutes left. Can we hold it out? I'll be buzzing if we can finish on the podium. Right, really trying to maximise using the track as wide as possible, trying to use the curbs. Oh, that was a little bit of a bad line. Got to get the car turned in so early there though, but I feel like I've got like a pretty decent rhythm going now. Oh, look at that. That looks beautiful, that, when the sun's starting to come up, doesn't it? That looks great. Into 5th. Anyway, we've got some more GT, got a BMW. Oh, into 2nd. We've just beat someone in the pit stops. Oh, come on. Race 1st. Oh, I'd be absolutely buzzing if we could win this race. First, 3 seconds ahead. I hope he makes a mistake. Let's hope he gets held up off the AI, off the GTE cars. Hopefully he gets held up. There he is. There's the leader. 2nd place. What's going on here? Come on. In the Cadillac DPI. At Long Beach. What a bloody experience, man. We're doing so good here. I just feel like I've got a great connection to the car as well, though. That's what's helping. I feel like I'm pushing the car like quite a bit to my limits, just right. Getting the braking pretty much bang on. Oh, don't say that, because I will knock it up. Oh, nice, look at that, man. Look, oh, just looks stunning, doesn't it, when that sun's... Go on, get out, oh, get out of the way. Right, and feed the power in, lovely. 2nd. 4 minutes left. That Porsche sounds mint. Up the inside of the Porsche. 4.4 seconds ahead he is. So he's pulled away a tiny bit. I want to get on the brake points will change when the sun comes up. You've got to remember to try and like spot your brake points the best you can. Oh, he's there. He's just there. The leader's just there. What's going on? Come on. Let's try and get him. Let's try and get the leader. Even if we crash, at least I can say we tried to get him. I'm really trying to lean on these tyres as much as I can. My front left's getting a good workout. Right, hard on the brakes. Oh, I've went in too deep. Oh, bloody hell's bells. We held it just. Right, that's the leader there. Come on, what's going on here, man? 2nd place, 3 minutes left. Into 3rd, next killing. Into 4th. Right on the brakes, nice and early. Oh, the sounds sound brilliant though. You can hear it, like all them race car sounds, can't you? It just sounds mint. These oh no, I've went in far too deep. Catch it right there, just caught it. I'll be so happy with 2nd place though. I wasn't expecting that at all. I just feel like we've got that little bit better pace than the AI, haven't we? Getting a little bit of a slipstream, but you've got to put that extra downforce on this car. It makes a massive difference. Down to 2nd gear, leave it in 2nd. Like there, I would have lost the car when going in there if I didn't have that downforce on. Can we capitalise? Oh my god. I was thinking about it. He's struggling to get round the Porsche. Can we get round the Porsche? Can't up the inside of the Porsche. Oh, we're so close. So bloody close. Oh, up the inside. Oh, I made a move but it didn't work. That was just too early. Far too early. Down to 2nd gear. Nice early. Got the car turned in really nice and early there. Got on the power pretty much perfect. Look at that. Got a great run there. Let's say hello. Just pop out to say hello. Down to 2nd. Get the car turned in. Nice. Come up the inside. Whoa, just not close enough. I'm on the edge of my seat here. I'm so scared that I'm going to knock the race up altogether. I don't want to throw this race away. 1 minute 35 left. So there's probably 2 laps left. We've got enough fuel. We should have enough fuel. So everything's looking good. Right, let's get on the brakes. Just leave it in 5th. Nice and early. Right, on them brakes so early. Look how much like better we are on the brakes than the AI. I do feel like we're a little bit quicker, just a little bit. Certain places of the track we definitely are. Right, get the car turned in nice and early. Oh, that was nice. What a car this is. That's a very tricky part of the track here when you're coming over the crest there. Let's fool him. I sent the dummy. Oh, just not enough room. Great stuff. This is absolute wheel action for the lead. How great is this, man, guys? What's going on? Guys, if you're enjoying the race, drop a like, and if you enjoy the channel, hit subscribe. Let's get to 1,000 subs. Then I'll show the wheel. I'll show you what we setup, what I use. That's what I'm going to do once we get to 1,000 subs. Has he left the door open? Oh, I just couldn't close it though. Just couldn't close it. Back into second place. Right, feed the power in nice and gently. Oh, we'll come up on another BMW here. Right, this will be the last lap. This will definitely be the last lap, I would have thought. Right, we're very tucked in here. The BMW is going to make him think, is this going to knock it all up? Right, on the brakes. Nice and late. Oh Lord, have we made it? Can I make it stick? Yes! We're in the lead. We are in the bloody lead. What is going on, guys? We might win a race here. If we win a race, I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I am on the edge of my seat, trying to bring this. Can we bring this car home? Come on, Bandit, just bring it home. Final lap. Look, man, what? Yes, what a car! What a track! What a race! What a sim! What an experience! It's just all together. Like, I thought it was all Pete Tonk. I thought it was all gone before. When we're in the pits, I thought I'd knocked it up. But we're on. I wonder if the EI are on brand new tyres as well. We've just left the same tyres on. That's an interesting one, isn't it? Oh, nice tight line. I do not want to throw this race away now. One more corner. Pretty much. Get it down to first. Nice tight line. Feed the power. Oh, bloody hell, nearly lost on the last corner. Wow. We started this channel in 2016 and we've never won a bloody race. But now we have. We have won a race in Automobilista 2 in the Cadillac DPI. Woohoo! What a bloody blast. Come on. First bloody place. Woohoo! Wow. What a blast. Guys, what do you think of that? If you've enjoyed that, yeah, excuse me, drop us a like. Let's quickly check out a bit of the replay and just look at this car. Like, guys, I think I've got a new favourite car on BMS2. The Cadillac DPI is one of the best cars on here. It's just at this track as well. Go and try it. Go and set the race up like you've got a GT4 class in the GTEs. Like, it was always a car you had to overtake. It was just pretty carnage in a way. It was like organised chaos, wasn't it? But like, I swear to you, when we started this, if you said to me, oh Bandit, you might win this race, I would have went, aye, on your bike mate, jog on. Like, normally we'd just hang around in the mid-pack, but I just found something with the car there, just something connected with us, and I just went, right, bang, and I was just lap after lap. It was like a rhythm. That's like the biggest difference here is I was consistent, and normally I am not consistent in a race. I normally like start to push and then I'll lose the car. But there, I just felt like I had the car was just going everywhere where I wanted it to. And once I I was struggling with the car at first. With the downforce, I was losing the back end on the brakes, and then once I put that downforce on, the car just felt perfect. Honestly, perfect. Wow, I'm absolutely melting, like, guys. I'm sweating like a bloody racehorse in a tea party. Whew. But what a blast! Honest, guys, I hope you enjoyed the race as much as I did, because I absolutely. I know I'm just racing the computer and stuff like that, but capturing it on camera, that's what I'm so happy about. Like, sharing it with you guys so you can go and enjoy this, hopefully, and then go and try it yourselves. That's what I want you to do. But let us know in the comments what you thought, guys. I'll leave this one another lap or so of this, but wow, what a bloody hoot. Thank you so much for watching. Gonna love yous and leave yous. Peace from the northeast. Toodles.